Is it? Because that's not the reference I'm making. I didn't know it was in that too. Right. Fair. I need oak resin. Okay. Oh, I already got one of those. Okay. Why did I put it? Alright, well. Okay. Fair. Nope. 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 Where does this go? I know I needed the sunflower. We need to get this together too. We need another one of those. Raha! I knew I needed it. Aha! Knew I needed that. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's right here. I need a nautilus shell too. Okay. You do know, Annie, that is exactly where it's from. Yep, that is exactly where it's from. Run home, Jack. No, no, no. You've got it wrong. Yeah. Rufio! Listen. One of the goals is when we get to 33 Discord members, I'm gonna start holding Discord movie nights. That can be one of them. Like, hands down, that can be one of them. Did we not water the crops today? What are we doing? Birdie's brain is broken. No, legitimately. So, like, invite your friends. We can absolutely do... Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, look at that. We have stuff. I don't think I need this for the bundle. This was literally just to make money. They are both iconic movies. I'm not big on Christmas Story. It just was never like one of my movies, you know? I believe you that there's a line in it. But it just was not ever... We're still having it! We're still talking about it! Speaking of, I need to make sure to give the lovely Annie her pumpkins. What's happening here? There we go. Annie Banani. 15. Keep. Yeah. So I was in the mine and it was like 10 p.m. Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, I can claim to be an 80s baby, but only just barely. And I do mean just barely. Y'all remember how I said my birthday is New Year's Eve? Okay? Yeah. I am barely an 80s baby. So the nostalgia of 80s stuff, some of it I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Because, like, secondhand, I'm like, I like this. I should have been born earlier in the 80s. But most of it, it's like before my time. Yeah, yeah. No. I was born 6 hours before 90. Literally hours before it was the 90s. Okay. East Wednesday. Do we have any more of this? We do not. Can we make more of those is the question. I feel like we need this. What do we need? Wood and copper. Okay, we can make copper, so we can make another one of those. Then we also need this. Okay. And this. Okay. So we need to cut down some trees, which we can't do because we don't have our axe. Because we only have 65 wood. Darn. Okay. Yeah, that's true a lot of the generations and stuff. Like, I was born just before 90. But then, like, people who were born in, like, 97, I'm like, who are you? Because I don't understand a lot of the stuff that they're, like, into. That's not necessarily how I should phrase that. We don't have as much in common as you would think that we should. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna make this. So we need 2 copper bars. Oh look, we have 2. Fantabulous. Okay. So, we need this. And what did I say we needed? What else did we need? Oh, this thing. But we need iron and maple syrup for that. Okay. We need actually a lot more maple syrup. So, what I think we should do here is we should put this on here. We should come take this off here and put it on here. Ooh! Okay, that startled me. We'd sleep over at each other's houses and game all night during the summer. See, I think Atari was before my time. I think Sega might have even been before my time. I think the first gaming system, I think it was like Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 were the first ones that were about for me. Okay, we need this to go on not that kind of tree, this kind of tree. So we'll put this here. Actually, maybe we won't. Pick that back up. We're gonna put it over here where it's not so close to the pond where it could fall in by mistake. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Not to say as I didn't know what they were, because I definitely did. I just, they weren't systems in my house anymore by the time I was old enough to game. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. $3.85. Yeah. Black box games. Pole position? I'm guessing that was a racing game? That's not where my brain went first. But it recovered quickly. '87 and '88 were when I really got into the NES. Yeah, I don't think I ever played the NES at all. I did play the Sega minimally. Really minimally. I really need to collect up these seeds and figure out where I'm gonna plant like a tree grove so that I can harvest more of the sap and stuff. Or not sap. Whatever, the maple syrup and tar and all that jazz. The bottles of the stuff off the tree. Because I need more of that. Such a great core workout, and the other lady's always great for cheering you on. Yeah. Believe it or not, as much as everybody thinks Birdie is sweet and innocent, that used to be my job. I did that for a job for about 6 months. Did I not? Listen. And now they're sleeping, so I don't know. Did I? No, I didn't forget them. Just her, somehow. Never had Legend of Zelda, unfortunately. Workout was running in place on the power pad for the NES for world-class track meet. Interesting. Like you actually had to run? Oh no, guys, I don't know what to pick. What should I pick? Yeah. Yeah, that one's got a lot of jerks to deal with, honestly. We had it was a really good place. Unfortunately, the owner passed away a few years ago. I considered going back at one point, and then I heard that he had died, and so they closed. I cheat by jumping off the pad, waiting for my guy to almost fall on the ground, then jump back onto the buttons. Crops, definitely. But, like, yeah, I guess that's quicker money, isn't it? But I like the aminals. We need to get a cow, and we need to get a pig. Like, practically immediately, but we have no money. So we're gonna have to fish probably. We're running out of summer. I'm stressing out. Steel axe is ready. Yes. Okay. Wait. The main thing about Power Pad is that the only track game was the only game to ever make use of it. Power Pad and Rob the Robot were barely ever used. Interesting. I hate when that happens. Like when there's something cool and then nothing uses it. Yeah, I can see how that's probably true. Because you can get more crops at once. So I get it, I just don't like it. I would rather... But we're not worried about what Birdie would rather do. We're worried about Birdie being decent at this game. So... Power glove. Do you guys remember... I don't know if it was a thing everywhere. You know how you go, like, now, not really anymore. I think most of that's gone now. Do you remember laser tag? I feel like that was, like, a thing before my time, but we had a set for at home. My older brother had it. So we got to play laser tag at home. Yeah! And like, it was like the weird like harness thing. So there was like a thing right here that lit up that like beeped and went crazy when you died in laser tag. That was really freaking cool, honestly. Did I remember? Did I remember? I did remember. Look at me, go! But no, I liked laser tag. I didn't get to play it a lot, but I thought that was the coolest dang thing as a kid. Oh, see, I didn't know the trick. I knew that if you were quick enough, you could like cover up the thing and kind of cheat. And I only knew that because my older brother used to do it to us. So then we couldn't win. And he'd be like, no, what are you talking about? I was just turning and running away. You didn't get me. You know, the things that older brothers do. We grew up poor too. The only reason that we had that was because I think somebody else had gifted it to him for like Christmas. Yep. That happened too. That was a whole thing too. That type of stuff is when I'm like, I wish I was born earlier in the 80s. Because by the time I was old enough to actually like enjoy laser tag and want to do it with other people, they didn't have really like the places where you could go and do it anymore. Nerf guns have recoil? What are you, what? What is this sorcery you speak of? What Nerf guns have recoil? What are you talking about? When we're in a retirement home, we better be calling Nerf airstrikes on ourselves. Listen, I maintain that I do not want to live in a standard retirement home. But I would like to live in like a community place with a bunch of friends so that we could terrorize the young people because that seems like a lot of fun. Not gonna lie. Really? I hit everything but. Nicest booty. No, I need to find a new one. Oh. I know Twitch keeps cracking down on the booty emotes because they're like technically against TOS. Did I? Here I am, guys, cleaning up the farm, toodalootin'. I need to go to the damn blacksmith guy, Clint, and get my axe. Y'all are just letting me chitter chatter about random 80s stuff and toodalooing around the farm. And I need to go places. Listen, that animated emote thingy reminds me of Mortal Kombat and all the combos to do the moves and stuff. I used to be so freaking proud of the fact I could do all of Sonya's moves. And I thought I was queen shit because I could do it. Look at that. Now we can go back to the farm and clean up some trees. Hey, I love it. Talk about all the 80s shit. I missed it all because I was born too late. I didn't miss it all, but like I missed a lot of it because it wasn't like around or cool anymore by the time I was aware of existence enough, you know? Yeah, same. Listen, I love Madonna, but not like newer Madonna, like I don't want to say older Madonna because that's not the right word I'm looking for. Like more like new to the scene Madonna. Like, oh, what was the freaking album called? Yes, that era of Madonna. Crazy for You. Crazy for You is one of my main karaoke songs. Like people used to beg me to do that song. Classic. That's the word I was looking for. That is the word I was looking for. Classic Madonna. What am I doing? not what I intended to be doing, that's for sure. Okay. Let's put this back this way. Okay. We're gonna put you. No, not that. This stuff in here. And we're gonna put this here like so. We're gonna go choppy chop some trees. I have a video of my niece from 8 years ago when she was dancing in her crib to Wham! Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. That's cute as all get out. I love that. I love that. That is the best. Melissa Etheridge is the other one. I like classic Melissa Etheridge too. Like similar features, chrome-plated heart. Melissa Etheridge. They're less adorable when they become grown adults. Facts. I'm sure I am not viewed as being adorable by parentals at this age and juncture. Oh, there's a tree there. 20 and in college. That still blows my mind, Annie. I did not. No. Eat the parsnip, please. Oh, it's 8 p.m. Well, crap. Okay. Run! Run home! Run home, Jack! Run home! I mean, he's still a baby. 20's a baby, in my opinion. Nice. I will have to go check that out. I mean, it happens. We have about 5 minutes till the ad, so let me think here. How can I do this? This. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna rip this real quick. Okay, and then is it this? I'm going to shush. Stardew, shush. How do I make you be quiet for a second? This is how. I remember how. It took my brain a second.